Namaste, friends. Hola, buenos dias. Don't freak out. I am not hurt. This is my tilak, my blessing, or bindi tilak at the temple. I had a really interesting morning. I thought I would share it with you. I'm still in Kathmandu. I leave tomorrow for Pokhara. I haven't washed it off yet. What a great morning. So I had a plan to go to 2 temples. I did not make it to the Bodhanath, but I will on my way back to Kathmandu. It is very unpredictable weather right now. It goes from nice like we have right now and then dump, rain. I got dumped on so hard. And then it's sunny again and then it rains again. Back and forth. It's very moody. And so I'm going to go to my own walking tour to the Living Goddess Temple and the Monkey Temple, and I will be prepared if it dumps on me again because it could. I'll show you right now. I caught some epic footage though. What an interesting morning it's been. So here's a view from my terrace. And yeah, so I didn't get to the Bodhanath, but I will. And take some really beautiful pictures and videos there. So my morning has consisted of a really gorgeous, lovely breakfast, followed by jumping on a motorcycle taxi, which I'm very comfortable with. That's how I got around Southeast Asia, and I can film with both hands and hold on with my knees, so I'm very comfortable on motorcycle taxis. It was only 70 rupee. It's so cheap. So I get there and I know I'm a walking dollar sign. I get it. I just don't like to be taken. I don't mind contributing at all as long as it's fair. And I was assaulted in a nice way by women that wanted to put the mark on the tilak for me, and then I'm happy to go into the temple, remove my shoes, my precious flip-flops, and learn about the history and culture and be a part of it. Now I'm not Hindu, so I couldn't go all the way inside, but I got some really amazing pictures and footage. And then this man wanted to be my guide. I was cool with it because he actually did give me a lot of really great information, and I got to see the cremations on the river, which is something that I really wanted to see. I was told that I couldn't see those till the evening, but they were doing, I guess, for the ordinary people. VIP have a different area. I learned a lot about the cremations, the purification, the cremation, what happens with the remaining ash goes into the river. I mean, I got some amazing pictures and footage, just so vibrant. I also got a lesson, well, a verbal lesson on the history of Kama Sutra, which was fascinating because I got all like the statues and carvings, like I got, X-rated lesson on Kama Sutra. It's just really funny footage. And I had a really amazing time there, captured a lot. And then, hey Furman, namaste, hola, buenos dias, hola, buenos dias. All kinds of blessings today. I got blessed a lot. I got to meet the Sadhus, the holy men, or that they're called the half holy men, I was told, because, or I guess they're not totally holy because they lay with women and drink alcohol, which I thought was really funny. It's just, you've got to hear some of this banter, and I captured a lot on my camera, my DJI. It's just, it's hilarious and vibrant, and like you can't make this stuff up. And yeah, so today the sky opened and just dumped, and that was okay because I was almost done. Everybody was trying to hide from the downpour, and it was a downpour. And I decided, all right, well, I've seen enough. I feel like I've done a good tour. And so I was trying to grab a taxi. So I paid 70 rupee on a motorcycle taxi to get out there. And the taxis in the pouring rain were asking for 700. I'm like, come now. Have we met? I mean, you know what I mean. But I didn't realize what I looked like. And I was like, man, my eyes are burning. And finally I got a taxi for a reasonable amount, and I looked in the mirror and it looked like, so this red, my tilak, it was in my eyes, down my nose, down my face, all over. I'm like, that's why my eyes were burning. And it looked like I got in a fight, like massive fight, and lost. And I was like, this red face trying to poke my head into taxis and negotiate. And then my taxi coming back, he didn't want to take me to my hotel. He wanted to dump me. I'm like, fine, I can walk. And I've been proposed marriage this morning. I've been giving a verbal history and visual lesson on Kama Sutra. And I've been offered marijuana, hashish. I'm like, it's only 10:45 here. What else will the day bring? It's just not dull. Life is so fascinating if you choose to see it through the lens of open curiosity, like I do. Furman says, awesome, live, awesome, discovery, adventure, magical Dr. Amy in the moment, enjoying life. Thank you, Furman. Danibad. I appreciate you. And I saw your message, by the way. I will respond today. Awesome, good job. And now we've got a little nice weather, but it could change in any second. So I'm just gonna go out prepared. I'm gonna wash this off because I don't want it getting in my eyes. It was nice for the moment for the temple, but I'm gonna go prepared with a hat and some plastic bags to put over phone, camera, all that good stuff. And if I get drenched again going out to the Living Goddess Temple and Monkey Temple, because I'm gonna go on foot, I like to walk. I like to immerse myself in as much as possible and get in there and just experience. And you can't do it that way if you're on the peripheral all the time. Like, I had a friend once, like most of you know, I lived in Bali, and I was more like a local there than, you know, a tourist. And I had a friend from California that said, hey, I'm gonna go to Bali. I'm like, great. I gave him a list of things to do, guides, phone numbers. Like, I'm like, yeah, you're finally getting out of, you know, USA. And then he comes back and he tells me, I'm like, so how was Bali? And he goes, well, I stayed at the nicest resort. I forget what it's called. It's the nicest resort. It's really nice because I stayed there with some friends for a couple of days. I forget the name of it, but it's top notch. It's not cheap. And he goes, I stayed there. I'm like, great, well, I gave you a whole list of things to do. What did you do? And he's like, nothing. I never left the hotel. For 7 days, he never left the hotel. And I gave him a good tongue lashing on that one. He didn't like to hear what I had to say. I'm like, how do you go halfway around the world and never leave your hotel? You have to, if you desire to be immersive and experience more fully, truly, and meaningful, it's like to get in there. Like, I love to go into people's homes and kitchens and experience, and that's why I like to do the walking tour, because I see more, and that brings me more pleasure and joy to be able to experience. I want the grit and the vibrancy and the colorful everything. So if you're just watching now, you're like, Amy, what happened? Are you okay? Yeah, it's just my temple tilak that got messed up in a thunderstorm downpour. Live life, Furman says. That's right. Truly, I remember when I was walking my first camino of 8 pilgrimages in Spain, 2017. There was a guy I was casually dating at the time when I used to casually date, and he wanted to like criticize me and give me a burn, and he's like, you are so chameleonic, Amy, and he meant it to like hurt my feelings. And I was like, hey, thank you, I am chameleonic. I like to adapt to cultures as much as possible without, of course, losing my true self. That always remains. However, being able to adapt and immerse into other cultures quickly, rapidly is amazing. It's a huge gift. And so it's been very wonderful and easy for me to immerse into Nepal. And I've only been here now for 16 days. So tomorrow we start a new journey in Pokhara. I'll be sharing some beautiful scenery, sacred places, treks. Oh yeah, I'm gonna climb. I'm back to climbing again. I can't stay away from climbing. I'm gonna do Poon Hill, which is only like, I don't know what the elevation's like, 3,600 meters. I don't know, it's not that high. And a lot of people will hire Sherpas, which I totally respect. But since it's only a 3-day total trek, I'm gonna do it unassisted and just take my own backpack. Just, you know, basically what I need. So I'll be showing you Poon Hill. So that's gonna be a fun ascent and descent. And then the beauty and the culture and the history and just the loveliness of Pokhara, which is what I would like right now. I love the bustling, hustle bustle, vibrant, in your face, blatant energy of Kathmandu for a bit of time. And then it's time to move to somewhere more quiet, peaceful, silent, solitude, and that would be Pokhara. Or Pokhara. So I'll be going there tomorrow, and I'll be meeting one of my climbing friends. She's there already. And I'll be sharing all this journey with you along the way, which will be fun. So stay tuned. We are just getting warmed up here in Nepal. We haven't even gone to India yet, and that will be next. So it's just, man, I just say, life is so amazing. Pardon me. One of the things I love about this city, it's so vibrant. There's 3 million people in the city alone in a country of 30 million. So, I mean, it's densely populated. It's also more difficult to breathe here just because of the pollution. And so I find myself needing to drink more water. Anyway, Furman says, multicultural is a true internal power source. Sophistication is the result. It's living fully. How beautiful and amazing it is to explore other cultures. And not just read it in Nat Geo or watch it on a TV show. Like, when I was a kid, I would go through all the maps in the Nat Geo mags. We'd watch National Geographic every Saturday because apparently that was okay in the rules of Seventh-day Adventists to watch on Sabbath. Another story. And I loved Nat Geo. Oh, and I made a decision about age 5 when I became very activated, was I will not suffice for looking at movies on TV or videos or magazines. No, nay, I will go out into the world and explore it firsthand. And I made that decision at 5. And I absolutely love it. Are there misadventures? Is there some misery, some suffering? Like, yeah, there's some misadventures. Like you saw some of the gauntlet of challenges just climbing Everest Base Camp. You know, that just happened. However, I anticipate in the vibrancy and the expansiveness of adventure, there will always be some misadventure. And ultimately, it's all good. There's nothing bad, truly, as long as I'm safe, and I am. Like today, just hopping on some random motorcycle taxi, going somewhere by myself. People keep asking me this. Everest Base Camp, everywhere I go. You're by yourself? You're solo? You're not traveling with anybody? No group? No husband? And when they hear that I'm single, that's where the marriage proposals come. Hi there. So it's just absolutely fascinating to me. And yeah, if you're just joining now, I am not bleeding. This is from the temple, the tilak, marking my blessing. It's all good. It's just I got caught in a thunderstorm, so. And now I'm gonna go on foot to 2 more temples. I'll take some pictures and videos for you. If I have service, maybe I'll do another live stream out there. That would be fun. So thank you so much for coming with me on this journey vicariously and behind the scenes. I appreciate you more than words can say. And we're just getting warmed up. So stay tuned for so much more. Much love, and I'll see you on the next video.